Mr. Speaker, I see hate. Mr. Speaker, I see bitterness. Mr. Speaker, I see acrimony. Mr. Speaker, I see animosity. And Mr. Speaker, I see a man completely out of control. Completely out of control, Mr. Speaker. That is what I see. And that problem is not a new problem to me, you know. I was aware of the tendency for the Honorable to go out of control since 1987.
I went to the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago in August 2003 as a Minister of Government in Trinidad and Tobago, a PNM Minister, and told him that there was bid rigging taking place in Udicott. What the Commission of Inquiry is looking at is 10 times worse than what happened with Piako Airport. And it's even more brazen.
One country, two islands, different political views. When Tobagonians go to the polls on May 24, they will be casting their vote for much different reasons. There have been debates on issues of autonomy and governance for the island. In the 1995 general election, both the PNM and the UNC got 17 seats each. The party holding the sway was the NAR, which won the 2 Tobago seats. The NAR chose to join forces with the UNC to form the government and make Basdio Pandey the Prime Minister. And already a man who holds much weight in Tobago, former Prime Minister and President A.N.R. Robinson, has endorsed UNC leader Kamal Prasad Bissessa. But some in Tobago believe that TUP's arrangement with the UNC coalition is a betrayal of the people.
You can't come on board, join up with a Trinidad party that has no base in Tobago, and try to show Tobagonians that Trinidad can do something for Tobago. We live here. We have to do what we have to do here.
Tobago East is an important seat for both parties, more so the UNC coalition, who will need to win as many of the marginal seats as possible if it is to win the government. In the 2007 general elections, the PNM walked away with 5,600 votes, while the DAC, COP and DNA had a combined vote of about 4,700, a difference of just roughly 900 votes. Some say it's a difficult seat for the coalition to win.
Well, it's the party that has kept us alive for the past 5 years, and I believe that they can do it again.
Let's look at the issues, though, that could determine how this seat swings. Housing plays a major factor across in Tobago East.
You can't tell me that you build a house in my area, my application is there from donkey years, and when I check in my village here, is hundreds of people come from outside.
There are also sentiments of neglect and one of a lack of interest in the development of youth on the island.
They don't really do nothing for the youth out here. If we come out and do it for ourselves, we get nothing at the end of the day.
Some Tobagonians tell us their vote will be based on their level of discontent with Prime Minister Patrick Manning, but others tell us they will vote for what they know.
Most of my people in my family is PNM, so I'm mostly looking at PNM.
The race comes down to TOP candidate Vanilla Elaine Toppin and the PNM Giselle Thomas Roberts. Which of the two will take the marginal seat? It's 2 weeks to the May 24th poll, and only time will tell which way the wind blows for Tobago this time around. For CNC3, I'm Kamal Georges.
Argue your case. Everybody has a chance to do it. But not like my good friend. The minute you oppose my good friend, Mr. Speaker, the minute you oppose my good friend, he gets very, very angry. And if you oppose him strongly, Mr. Speaker, he becomes a raging bull. And that is what this government is not prepared to act. That is what it was. We just were not prepared to accept that.
If this country cannot call to order its Prime Minister and his cabinet and his political party to say we are not accepting that, then God help us.